Welcome today to The Blind Mole. Mole here, and today we want to tackle a simple question. Could you outrun Ethan Hunt? Yes, we're talking Special Agent Ethan Hunt from Mission Impossible, and we know he's not a real person. The question really revolves around the music of Lorne Balfe, who did the music for Mission Impossible Fallout, the latest and probably greatest Mission Impossible film. This music is fantastic, and probably one of the best action scores I've heard since Junkie XL's Mad Max. And that really comes from him learning at the feet of Hans Zimmer, his old teacher. And now the apprentice has become the master. The track we're focusing on is Stairs and Rooftops, which is probably the best track from the score. And it's used in the scene where Tom Cruise is running through the streets of London, or the rooftops of London, I should say. And this is where we came up with the question, could you outrun Ethan Hunt? We did some simple math, and luckily the internet, may you never change internet, already had it figured out that Tom Cruise runs on average about 6.85 meters per second, which is about 0.25 miles per hour. By doing the math and evaluating the scene and how much time he runs in the track, he runs about 0.31 miles in this running scene. So we asked ourselves, could someone outrun him? And my brother Elijah volunteered to try this, and I'm super pumped to see if he can do it. So we're going to show the footage of him running next to the footage of Tom Cruise running, or Ethan Hunt I should say, running in the movie. And you're going to see a side-by-side comparison to see if my brother can outrun Ethan Hunt. So let's go check this out. So in the track Stairs and Rooftops, the sequence I'm talking about starts around the 250 mark. So you're going to want to start your sprint at 250, and you're going to go all the way to about 410. So it's this cool sequence, and we're going to play it side by side in the movie with my brother running it. So let's see what happens. All right, so there you have it. He was able to truck his way to 0.3 miles, which, how do you feel? He can barely breathe. So we want to challenge you guys to see if someone can beat that 0.3 miles from that 250 mark in the song to 410, and let that music build in intensity in your earphones, and I think it'll spur you forward. Did it help listening to the music? Well, there you go. I was right. See. So now the question is, could you do it? Could you outrun Ethan Hunt? I'd love to hear your guys' results. Go ahead and post them in the comments. Also, we would love to hear what other tracks you guys like to listen to when you run. What other soundtracks are your favorites from great action movies? Anyways, thanks for joining us this week on The Blind Mole. Figured we'd try something a little different. Hope you liked it. Special thanks to Lorne Balfe for making this video possible, and we will see you next week. Thanks for watching this episode of The Blind Mole. If you liked it, be sure to subscribe and check out our other videos on the channel. Also, don't hesitate to comment, ask questions, or propose ideas for future videos.